Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to WiMM Wednesdays here at B-Side. Yeah. The summer edition. We're turning up the heat, and ironically, all of us women tonight are dressed in black. But we have Victoria Dowdy in the house tonight, and we have Ms. Kathy Zhou, KZ Music, in the house tonight as well. So we're very excited and we're very happy that we can bring you this very strong and powerful night of women in Memphis music, especially considering everything that's gone down in the past week or so. And who knows what's coming down the line in the future, but one thing is for sure, we are always going to be strong, we're always going to be powerful, and the stronger we are together, you guys, there's no way you can ignore us. So just one little way is our music here. So we are very excited to keep this going. And just a side note, we are not here next month, July. We're going to give everybody a little break, but we are going to be back in full force in the fall. But tonight, let me give you a little bit of background on our first performer, Miss Victoria Dowdy. She is a singer and guitar player and one half of the local Americana duo Oak Walker. They have released several singles and music videos since forming in 2020, and they are having an EP release show this Friday night at the Lamplighter Lounge here in Memphis, Tennessee. So please show some love for Miss Victoria Dowdy.
Hello. So like she said, I usually play with Oak Walker. So most of these songs are also going to be Oak Walker songs, but I'll do a few that I don't usually play. This first one is called Anna.
Don't
Thank you. So that was based off of Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. Because when I first started writing, I thought, one, you need a song with a girl's name in it. And two, I like Fleetwood Mac. So that was a good launching point for me to learn how to start writing. All right. Next song is called Red Hair. This is also sort of a uplifting song for ladies. Red hair, black eyes, disguised as a devil. You don't care what they think your angle is. No, you don't. You Another happier, uplifting song, because I was writing a bunch of, as Dolly Parton would say, sad-ass songs. So, I will play you one that Oakwalker's been playing recently. It's called Sunset. set to rise, so it goes. It should not come as a surprise, even so. I lose track of the time, no matter how I try. Now another day is come and gone, and here comes the nighttime. What did I do with my time? I watch the sun sink low to the end of the sky, and as the summer goes, it comes later each night. And I know that the day is done when the fireball reaches the tree line. Though I'm sad to see it go, I know that the sun will rise. So will I. I watch the sun sink down with the watching eyes, and I cannot hear a sound, but I can feel our heartbeats pound from feet apart as the dark surrounds us. I will let you steal my heart, and I'll let you take apart. I'll let you take apart in the day to come, in the warm light of the sun. Thank you. I know that the live stream people cannot see this, but everyone is on this half of the room. So I'm also trying to play to the bartender over here. All right. So this next song is called Love Liar, spelled lovelier. And it's the first song I wrote with a character in it that was not me. And I think you'll be able to tell why. They're kind of a bad person. I'm honest to a fault, albeit just a little late. I admit that loving me isn't always great. Sometimes I lie, but I will always Thank you. Did you guys move because I said something about everyone sitting over there? Oh my God, I didn't mean to embarrass y'all. How did you know? I was gonna ask. All right. This is a song that we play with Oakwalker, but I released as a single. It's actually the only single I have out there. It's called Practice What I Preach. Jaded, I'm tired of getting burned. Faded, I'm tired of lessons learned. But did I really learn them? I don't think so. I keep telling myself it'll all be different next time. Searching for something that's not there. Feeling like I'm grasping for air. I can barely breathe. I'm hanging myself with a rope made from desire and a half. Looking into the sun ain't all it seems to be. They say lonely is one, but I say that it's free. It keeps good company. And maybe someday I'll be ready to practice what I preach. Driving down the same old road I've been before. The scenery has changed, but somehow I want more. This world is but a spore of a life that it could be. That's the problem with ambition. Sometimes it leaves you feeling so damn empty. Looking into the sun ain't all it seems to be. They say lonely is one, but I say that it's free. It keeps good company. And maybe someday I'll be ready to practice what I preach. Thank you. That was one of those sad-ass songs. All right. Another sad-ass song is the very first song that I wrote. It's called Central 47. Hey, can you help me? 'Cause you always do the right thing wish that I could be that for you. And I know that I just couldn't be everything that you wanted me to. But how am I supposed to do this on my own? I'm tired and I miss you, and I wish you'd come back home. Back home. Oh, back home. Now I know that I should find someone new, someone to hold me through thick and thin too, someone to love me until the end. I just don't know if I can do it again. How am I supposed to do this all on my own? I'm tired and I miss you, and I wish you'd come back home. Back home. Oh, back home. Oh. Thank y'all. That is another Oak Walker song. It's the first song we did together, so all I can hear is violin whenever I sing that. Pink light on the yard, sun setting on my heart. Love shouldn't be this hard, but every end has start. My world is moving so damn fast, going by minute, by hour, by day. I'm scared I'm losing track of time. I'm losing you, I don't know what to say. Walking away in a cold, dark night, needing someone for my own, peeking through the world outside, and feeling so alone. My world is moving so damn fast, going by minute, by hour, by day. I'm scared I'm losing track of time. I'm losing you, I don't know what to say. My world is moving so damn fast, going by minute, by hour, by day. I'm scared I'm losing track of time. I'm losing you, I don't know what to say. Thank y'all. I think I have a couple more songs. How am I doing on time? Okay, cool. thoughts go? Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know? 'Cause they were all for you. They're all for you. And I don't know why. Don't know why. It gets lonely here. It's only me. I sit here and I dream about what we could have been. And when I'm alone in my mind, where do my thoughts go? Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know? 'Cause they're all for you. They're all for you. And I don't know why. Don't know why. But I can't make myself pick up the phone. I'd rather be all alone than to hear you say that you don't want me. 'Cause that's a different kind of misery. When I'm alone in my mind, where do my thoughts go? Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know? 'Cause they're all for you. They're all for you. And I don't know why. Don't know why. All right. Thank y'all. I've got a couple more for you. So this one is short and sweet. I wrote it about driving through Tennessee, and it's called Driving Through Tennessee. In these mountains, I lose myself. These mountains are good for my health. With the fresh air and no kiss, there's nowhere I'd rather be. Driving through Tennessee feels just like home to me. Rolling hills as far as the eyes can see. That's home to me. Now I've been everywhere, from coast to coast, but Memphis, Tennessee is the place I'll miss the most. All right, my little yeehaw song. All right, I have one more, if that's good on time. Cool. Thank you all so much for listening, and stick around whether you're in person or on the live stream for Kathy.
Bridges I've burned and tables I've flipped, stories I've read and pages I've skipped. Better to have loved and lost than not at all. Our pride did come in before our fall. I tried to break down your walls. I did not build them, but I wanted so bad to break out of that alone. Don't say that I didn't try at all. We are not at war, let's be civil. Scorched earth is not my style. Although I know that communication may be dead for a while, all I want is to see you smile again. With or without me. Bridges I've walked and tables I've talked across. I've written my own story in painstaking detail. But reading yours, I realize we are the main characters of our own lives. That's why scorched earth is not my style. Although I know that communication may be dead for a while, all I want is to see you smile again. With or without me. Don't you think that it's worth saving? I do, why don't you? Don't you think that it's just sad that things didn't go how we wanted it to?
Thank y'all.
All right, keep it going for Victoria, guys. Nice job. You can stay up here. Wow, we're gonna invite Kathy out because we're gonna do a little Q&A session. This is where we totally coordinated our outfits. This is actually just a
we
happy
didn't need
accident.
to all look so depressed. Just all black.
No. Channeling New York. I told you, literally, if somebody went through my wardrobe, they'd be like, this poor girl is depressed. I'm like, no, I moved here from New York. It's like what we have to wear.
It's the uniform.
It's the New York uniform. Seriously, go there, get on the subway, especially during the winter. Everyone's wearing a black coat. It's hilarious. Black coats, black umbrellas, everything. So we have a couple questions for these ladies so you guys can get to know them a little bit better. We have 3 questions. You guys can choose one each, and then we'll play rock, scissors, paper to decide who will be the last one to pick the last number. But anyway, we have questions 1 through 18 to start with. If you would like to pick the first one.
We're really randomly picking questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're really randomly.
7.
Okay. If you were to get rid of some of the people on the Supreme Court, why would you get rid of Tom? No, I'm just kidding. That's totally
That's an easy one.
We're not going to get political tonight, but did help ever come to you in surprising ways?
Did help ever come to me in surprising ways? Yes.
Tell us all about it.
I'll keep it music. So Ethan, my violin player, was just a friend in my friend group before I wanted to be a musician. And when I decided to be, I called him up because I knew that he played violin. And he ended up helping me way more than just with the one song I wanted him to help me on. He ended up literally making a band with me. So.
I know, that's awesome.
And he helped me kind of navigate a few things since he had been in a band before.
Awesome. If you never ask, you'll never know, right? Awesome. How about you, Kathy?
Okay, I have an example just from this weekend. My friend Sarah here, who came in from California, who you'll see later play drums with me. I had asked her to come in to help record a single and film a video. She agreed, but I guess where it came to me kind of unexpectedly was, if anyone here has ever done like a video shoot, first of all, who here has done a video shoot before of some sort? Okay, yeah, so y'all know that it takes time. It's not just you go perform and you're done. It's a lot of waiting around, a lot of coordinating, a lot of keeping in mind now, like move this here and make sure you have all these things in place. So she was just kind of, I wasn't fully expecting that level of waiting and work and coordination. And she was just kind of there, like, oh, you need this? I got you. You need this? I got you. And I told her, it's like it's my wedding or something. You're like my maid of honor. It was great. So yeah, that's my example.
I love it. Would you like to go ahead and pick the next question number?
Yeah.
1 through 18.
Okay. 12.
All right. Name something you did that you considered a failure. What did you learn from it, and do you still consider it a failure?
Oh, me first? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to say where my mind went to first. As is the case with many, I guess you can say millennials, but really anyone, we change jobs a lot. We change careers pretty frequently. It just is the way it is. So my first ever career was in education, and I thought at first I wanted to do that forever, and that was not the case. Yeah, so I would say, I don't know how many years in, 4 or 5, whatever, however many years in, I just decided this isn't for me, I'm not good at this. So failure in the sense of, yeah, I wasn't that successful in it, but do I consider it a failure now? No, because it was still fulfilling, and it taught me a lot about myself and my strengths and what I do want, so yeah. Not music related, but it came to mind first.
It doesn't have to be music related. It could be anything. But we just,
I have to answer that one too.
It's the same question. Do you want me to repeat the question?
I feel like I'm in a job interview. This is hard.
What is your spirit animal? No, I'm just kidding. I've been asked some of the weirdest questions.
Red panda. No, but
yeah.
When I was younger, I wanted to be in a band, keeping it music.
All right.
And we had like 3 or 4 practices and never played out. So I was like, wow, I'm never going to be in a band. And I just didn't try for 10 years. And then like 2 years ago, I was like, hey, I still like music a lot and I still play. I should not just do karaoke's. I should go out and play music. I haven't failed at it yet, so
Yeah, there you
put
go.
myself out there.
I love it. All right, so now we have one more question. These aren't that hard, guys. But you guys are going to have to figure out who picks the final number.
Wait, are we rock, paper, scissoring, or?
Or we can discuss.
You can either play rock, scissors, paper to
This
figure
is
out
so
who was,
important.
or, and it's numbers 1 through 13, so come on.
1 through 13.
It's going to be a showdown. I mean, you can either do that, you can hand wrestle, you could wrestle. I'm just kidding.
We've conferred amongst ourselves.
Okay, that's
and
perfect too.
We
Teamwork.
have
There you go.
agreed that 3 is our choice.
Lucky number 3. What was the last meal that you made?
Well, I'll just be real. The first thought that came to mind is that I made or that my boyfriend made.
No, honey, that you made.
Her boyfriend is a great cook.
Well, now that we're going back to the 1950s, we're lucky we even got out of the kitchen tonight to come do a show.
Honestly.
These were
I made-
written
the last thing I
pre
made
all
was-
these determinations, by the way, so these aren't supposed to be training us to go backwards, but
I don't know.
I'm just a foodie.
Okay. I made New York strips.
What day was
medium
this?
With Brussels sprouts
All
and
right. What's your address?
rice. No, not rice. What was the others? What was it? I don't know, but definitely Brussels sprouts and New York strips.
That sounds divine.
Zach, do you remember?
Does he remember what you
I last
made?
made? Really? That was that long ago? That's the last time I cooked. Zach's a very good man, everybody. Okay, I guess, yeah, if we're going back, if that truly is what I last made, I made him a quiche and a ravioli bake and a fruit salad.
That was really nice of you. Nice. See, that wasn't so hard. All right, you guys, come on, give it up. We're putting them on the spot, making them ask all these hard questions. Thank you. So, we're going to do an introduction for you.
Thank y'all. I'll be back in a little while to sing with Kathy,
Yeah.
but until then, I'm taking a break.
She's got a full stage tonight. So Kathy Zhou is up next. So let's give you a little background on her. She started her musical career and training as a classically trained pianist at the age of 7. She has recently branched out of the classical world and can be seen around town playing contemporary sets and some of her own compositions. You can catch her regularly at the Zebra Lounge. I think you'll be there at the end of July, the 26th.
Correct.
And next week, she'll be at the Cooper Young Gazebo. So give it up for Kathy Zhou and her friends.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. Yeah, thank you again, Stephanie, for having myself and Victoria play. What an amazing thing that you started here. Yeah, so I guess thank you all for coming out. We're just gonna get started. You came to me, a tall and pretty-faced stranger, witty humor, quiet demeanor, spoke directly to my dry and gentle aura, acted in all the right ways, fooled me into thinking you were carefree and true. Yes, you did. that you love money more than you love me. You'd sabotage all things for your own gain. Yet I accepted you with a soft grace again and again. Oh, you never do the same for me. You walked all in that neatly pressed suit, highlighting the blue of your eyes and the charm of your subtle smile, beneath which lies the selfishness of a child, resenting anything real, resenting anything real, but real lies. It always starts as just a talk. Then suddenly I'm shut out by your stone wall, 'cause you love money more than you love me. You sabotage all things for your own gain. Yet I accepted you with a soft grace again and again. Oh, you never do the same for me. No, you'd never do the same for me. No, you never did the same for me. 'Cause you'd never do the bare minimum for me. No, you never did the bare minimum for me. Thank you. Thanks so much. The rain starts falling hard again as I draw in my cardigan, as I draw in closer to you, amazed by your calm, moved by your eyes. as in a silent film, around as the rain starts splashing harder, as the thunder booms his righteous voice, as I draw into you, safe and seen. Storms in my days, been the soothing calm amidst the claps and booms. But as the rain kept pouring unrestrained, my melody began to fade. They tell a new story. Wide, bright, they draw my curiosity, full of acceptance, holding reflection. In your eyes, I feel held. In your eyes, I feel held. Oh. In your eyes, I see my story. Shining soft, you hold my story. Shining soft, you hold my story. The rain starts falling hard again. As I draw in my cardigan. Thank you. So, that first song was called Love of Money, and the one I just played is called October. So I'm going to invite Sarah up with me to play my next song. This next one is, Victoria, what was it? What were you talking about with Dolly Parton saying, yeah. So this next one you could consider one of Dolly Parton's sad-ass song adjacent, I guess, maybe. But Sarah's going to play on it with me. sink. Lower and lower as I sink. Lower and lower. Unicorn dust swirling in pink. A flicker of a memory. A speckle of identity. Glitter and bloodstreams of stardust. Glitter and I found my world. Oh, now here you come, pulling me back. Back to reality. Attacking my vulnerability. As I sink. Lower and lower. As I sink. Lower and lower. As I lose myself. Lower and lower. Yes, I've lost myself. Thank you. Give it up for Sarah. Okay. So that particular sad-ass song was called Codependent. So, very random question. Anyone else ever traveled out of the country? Okay, several of you here. Anyone ever lived out of the country? Yeah, a good number of us. Okay, cool. Well, I love traveling. I've lived many places myself. And specifically, before moving to Memphis, I lived in France for 2 years. In that time, got fluent in the language, got to travel all over and eat amazing food. And I mean, my friends know Zach, Angelica, they know that I'd go back in a heartbeat. But for now, I love being in Memphis, just FYI. I'm very happy here. However, I do miss France from time to time, and for this next song, I kind of like to play it in my set as a little tribute to the country. So I hope you enjoy this rendition of La Vie en Rose.
prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
Thank you all. Thank you. So as I'm thinking about this next song, and actually a number of others in this set, how fitting that I'm performing this week with all that's happened, trying to, with the theme of empowering women. This next one, I guess, in light of things, think of it as kind of an FU to the patriarchy and terrible men. This next one's called End of Empathy, and it was originally written in response to someone who repeatedly took advantage of my empathic nature. And I got really angry at the end, and I hope anyone who can relate to something like this can take this song as fuel for whatever you need to apply that toward in your life. Do not abuse my empathy. Do not avoid responsibility. Just admit you messed up and that you resent me. How could you have fooled me with fake compassion, fake understanding? That soft, tender, loving created closeness. But you let that closeness slip. There's no other way to put it. You had yourself a real treasure and you shit on it. That's a fact, but none of my actions deserved at last for you to make me feel othered, alone and guilty. You punished me for speaking the truth and all that I'd been feeling. Back then I'd stuck around still, today I live free. But oh, you come back crying, remorseful for all of your ways. You say you're in a better place now to really love me. This time you swear you'll speak my love languages willingly. But if I won't take you back, you just want some clarity. But you abused my empathy. You don't deserve my clarity. Thank you. So I started writing my own songs about a couple years ago. So I'm still kind of building up my repertoire of my own work. I've learned over time that, at least for me, I can't really rush the process. And it really depends on the song. I'm sure many of you guys can relate. Like, sometimes the inspiration hits, done, song's done, it's great. But other times you sit on some material for a really long time, and that's okay. quick check-in. How's everyone's night going right now? Good. Really glad to be here with everyone. Thank you again for coming. Okay, so as Stephanie mentioned, I do play regular cover sets at the Zebra Lounge in Midtown. If you haven't been yet, I highly recommend it. There's a pianist every night, and they'll take your requests. So I'm gonna switch gears slightly and actually play a cover. So if you know this one, please do sing along. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all.
tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I changed. But something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So I'm always a little bit, a lot nervous to cover artists like Joni Mitchell, who are just so iconic. So hopefully that was acceptable to all of you. Thank you. Move this out of my way because I'm going to play another one of my own. So, quick little shout out before I start. This next song I'm about to play, Coop actually made a video for it back about a little over a year ago. So, it's called Monsters, and I encourage you to check out Coop's work. He did a fantastic job. And the other half of Oak Walker, Ethan, who's not here right now, is also in the video. Is it in my mind? What did I miss? Am I once again choosing ignorant bliss? Sacrificing myself, my health, my safety, as my world been swirled in a state of mud. Am I fighting too hard to choose to see truth of what you're showing me. Ignoring the scars that are plain to see. Are you just a subtle abuser with a low-key persona that you pick and choose when you let it come out? Paint yourself in a suitable light to everyone else but me. With me, you terrorize, you incept my mind with monsters. Oh, monsters. Monsters. Big scary monsters. Monsters. Oh, monsters. Monsters. Big scary monsters. Big scary shaming monsters. Whoa, whoa. Big scary shaming monsters. Eyes open wide, slowly losing my mind. The world beneath me a prize. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just to further express my gratitude for being here, I was injured not that long ago and couldn't really play like that, so that's the first time I've played like that in a while, that song like that since filming the video, actually. So, thank you. So once again, that was called Monsters. Check it out on YouTube. YouTube handle is @KZMusic. @KZMusic. Sarah, I need you again. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, I write a lot of very sad-ass songs. And I don't mean to be a downer, but, just expressing myself. But this is an effort to kind of, lift spirits a little bit after a series of depressing songs. It is also a cover, so if you know it, please sing along, dance along, clap along, whatever you feel moved to do. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. But since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, yeah. Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you'll find the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere and change the color of your hair? Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine if you were dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? But since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, yeah. Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, yeah. Valerie, Valerie, yeah. Oh, Valerie, Valerie, yeah. Valerie. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I like to add that one as like a fun, pump up song. All right, I got time for a couple more. So for my next two, I'm gonna invite a couple other guests up. I need Alice and Victoria. So this next song is the very, very first song I ever wrote. And I don't really play it out because, depending on the audience, I'm never sure what the reaction's gonna be. But hey, we're all here. We're all friends, and I'm feeling it tonight. I'm feeling a good, positive, receptive vibe. So I think I'm gonna play this. This goes along with our theme of lifting each other up in spite of all that's happened this week, aka F the patriarchy. Anyway, so
I'm not going to say too much about it. I hope you enjoy the song and hope you enjoy it and can relate in some ways. All right. I needed a break from dating, so I opened my app and pressed delete. And suddenly I thought of a juice cleanse, and then it all began to make sense. When your body's on a juice cleanse, your body rids itself of toxins, which means you shit out a monstrosity, an overwhelming release of all things. Just like a juice cleanse, my body's on a man cleanse. The press of a button, and I shit out all you toxic men. Alice Hazen, ladies and gentlemen. I shit you out for good, for good. You only exist now in a toilet bowl. My body's free of your toxic poison. I bid you farewell on your journey down. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Still moment in the sunlight, barren land and spots of dune, a haunting picturesque horizon, pristine hills all stacked in tune. And in that moment did she see a gust of wind and all its fury, a figure floating across the desert. A real witch enters the scene, 'cause she's a strange child. You don't know half of what she's seen, 'cause
rich, so fair, so calm, so regal. Her eyes start searching near and far, her gaze as sharp as the eagle. Her blood wine lips begin to part. Then the elk emerge upon us and graze upon the grass of green. The witch holds up her arm toward them. Ah, winter self begins to beam. Child, she looks on, still unblinking, as the witch shoots out a beam. And with the witch's lacy smile, the elk is dead, and ends this scene. She's a strange child that has difficult things on her mind. Yes, she's a strange child. Her dreams were vivid of her life. Yes, she's a strange child. You don't know half of what she's seen. No, she's a strange child. Her mind, a vivid magic Give it up for all these ladies, please. Amazing, thank you guys.
That was mesmerizing. On the corner here. Give it up one more time for Victoria Dowdy and Kathy Zhou, y'all. Once again, we want to thank all of you all for joining us tonight. Thank you to B-Side. Give some love to John. Thank you to Coop coming on out here. And welcome back to Alice and Rachel. So, yeah.
I'll be on the next one.
Yes. Oh. Thank you all. So we are taking a month off next month, July, so you get to have your vacation, but I know, I'm so sorry. But the good news is that season 2 is going to be kicking off, and we have some amazing, amazing local females that are going to come here and burn up the stage. So thank you for joining us for a very successful first season, and we will see you again August 31st. In fact, one of the bands that we have is the fabulous Alice Hazen right here, one of our co-creators. Yeah, I'm not going to give away the rest, but you're going to want to come back. So thank you all so much, and we will see you August 31st. Take care, y'all.